How's it going, everyone? We're a couple days late on this, but I do want to give you guys the heads up that the PlayStation Store's big summer sale has officially kicked off. Now, there's about 3,000 deals listed as a part of this sale. However, I did filter it with just the full game, premium editions, and game bundles. There are a little over 2,000 deals when you filter it that way, and there's some notable stuff on here. Nothing that I would say is completely blow away, but a lot of your major titles are on sale. And by the way, if you're waiting on anything else to go on sale, do remember that there will be a refresh of the deals that are available. The summer sale will actually last until August the 16th, but new deals will be rotating in, I believe, on August 2nd or August 3rd, somewhere around there, and that'll give you more deals to pick up. There are some games that are also rotating out of the sale come that time period, so you want to be mindful of those things, but let's get right into it. A lot of stuff available on Plus Extra. That's kind of one thing I wish we could filter out when it comes to the PlayStation Store, like if a game's available on Plus Extra or Plus Premium, you know, can we see the games that aren't? But nevertheless, Horizon Forbidden West, $30 on that. That's the PS4 edition. PS5 copy is still $40, which I think is wild, but you know, some of these Sony titles do hold up in price, obviously. Available on Plus Extra, Gotham Knights is $21. I would say that that is a really good pickup. Maybe really good as a stretch because, you know, Gotham Knights is a game that definitely had its issues. I did end up still enjoying aspects of the game. It's just, I think everybody going into Gotham Knight, what's the comparison point going to be? It's going to be Batman Arkham, and yes, it's not at that level. Is it decent? Sure. At a $15 to $20 price point, I think it's a pretty decent buy. Dead Space Remake at $49. Wish that was a little bit cheaper, man. Like, we've been seeing Dead Space Remake go on sale new for like $35 physically. I believe pre-owned copies have been as low as $30 or $25, so you know, $49, like, Dead Space Remake's a fantastic game, don't get it twisted, but $49 is a steep price to pay. Resident Evil Village, 50% off for $19.99, a pretty good deal on Resident Evil Village, a game that I really enjoyed back in 2021, and it was one of my top 3 games of that year. I would definitely recommend you to play Biohazard Resident Evil 7 first, but Village is a great game and strong recommendation there. Forspoken is down to $35. I would say at 15 to $20, Forspoken isn't like a horrible pickup. I know that I was pretty critical of the game, and there were a lot of aspects I didn't like. I think a lot of the combat elements had a lot of flair to them, and obviously the particle effects and things like that look really good. But the visuals as a whole, it's not this, like, blow-away visual delight. Like, there are sloppy textures in the game. There are issues in the game, and performance issues are there as well, but $35, a little bit too pricey. Again, 15 to 20 is what I'd pay. Sonic Frontiers, 50% off at $29.99. This is the cheapest we've seen Sonic Frontiers for a digital copy. Excellent deal on that, a game that I obviously rave about. I mean, as far as Sonic games go, you always have to keep your expectations in line, but I thought Frontiers was a pretty darn good one at $30 for that is great. Wild Heart Standard Edition, $42 on that. That's a little bit too pricey for my liking, but you know, that is 40% off a game that just came out back in February. Not that old of a game, so I'll leave you guys to that. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line is $37.49. Again, another recent release. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition, 50% off for $24.99. Look, I feel like most of you guys own The Witcher 3. If you don't, it's unfortunate because the price has spiked up ever since the PS5 upgrade has come out. Still, the game is absolutely tremendous. Is it worth $25? Oh, you damn right it is. I have spent an absurd amount of money on The Witcher 3 because I bought the game on a variety of different platforms, bought the DLC, etc., etc. So, you know, Witcher 3 is one of my favorite games of all time, and even at a $25 price point, obviously, it's still very much well worth it. Marvel's Midnight Suns Legendary Edition is $40. Like a Dragon Ishin is $39. Stray, $22.49 on that. Obviously, that just rotated out of Plus Extra, so if you do want a copy of that game to own, something to consider there. Skyrim Anniversary Edition is $19.99. Grand Theft Auto, the Trilogy, the Definitive Edition is $29.99. You'll get all 3 PS2 games. And Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade is $39.89. Like, that's an okay deal. It is on Plus Extra. And man, FF7 Remake has really just held up in price. That game came out back in 2020 initially, and even if you buy, like, the PS4 copy, you're still paying usually, like, $25 to $30. So, you know, take that for what you will. I thought the game was great, though. Final Fantasy XIV Online Complete Edition, 50% off for $29.99. I mean, if you want to lose your life to an MMO, that's a pretty good one. However, with FF14, I would recommend you to just try out the trial, try out Heaven's Ward. All that content is free, so I would do that instead. Bully, $9, Chivalry 2, $19.99, Uncharted Nathan Drake Collection, $9.99, Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition, $9.99, Cyberpunk 2077 and Phantom Liberty, the bundle is 25% off for $53.24. Obviously, Phantom Liberty itself will be $30, but Cyberpunk 2077 is also on sale as a standalone. What else we got? Naruto Storm 4 at $7.79, Persona 5 Royal at $36, Batman Return to Arkham at $4.99, pretty good deal on Batman. Definitely a solid recommendation there. Outer Worlds Spacer's Choice Edition, $39.59. Look, if you have a PC, Outer Worlds and a bunch of other games are available in the humble choice right now for $12, and that's what I would recommend you to get. Nier Automata Game of the Yorha Edition at $19.99, Mass Effect Legendary Edition, $14.99. That's obviously a fantastic deal. DBZ Kakarot is $14.99, and I do recommend you to buy this game if you have a PS5 because only the PS4 version is available on Plus Extra. I think DBZ Kakarot's a pretty darn good game. Enjoyable action RPG, a lot of content. Obviously, it's more suited for Dragon Ball fans, but it does take you through the entirety of the story of Z. So yeah, you'll have a good time with that. But yeah, the PS4 version, if you do want to play that, that is on Plus Extra. LA Noire, see, that's on sale. Kingdom Hearts at that egregious $25 price point for the 1.5 and 2.5 collection. Attack on Titan 2 Final Battle is $33. Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, $5.09 for Dragon's Dogma 1 is a fantastic deal. Obviously, a lot of hype and anticipation right now for Dragon's Dogma 2, so not a bad time to check out the first game. DMC 5 Special Edition, $15.99 on that is quite good. I believe we usually see that hover around the $20 range, so $16 is actually a little bit cheaper than usual. Mafia Definitive Edition, $14. Borderlands The Handsome Collection, $9.99 on that. That's a great pickup. Ratchet & Clank is $9.99. That's Ratchet & Clank 2016. What else we got? Dragon Age Inquisition Game of the Year at $9.99. Metro Exodus at $6 is a pretty good deal. They also have the Final Fantasy XIV Online Complete Collector's Edition at $70. You know, kind of a hefty price there, but it is what it is. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection, 30% off for $28. Look, Ninja Gaiden is a franchise that I grew up with, and I still really enjoyed those games, but man, they do show their age, and they can be pretty challenging. They have wonky cameras at times, but overall, they're still enjoyable action games. I'm hoping that at some point we get like a brand new Ninja Gaiden title, but who knows if that'll ever come to fruition. Titanfall 2 at $4.99, Resident Evil 2 at $9.99. What else we got? FF7 Remake, the PS4 regular is $30 still. Like that's a little wild to me. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy at $18. That's a great deal, available on Plus Extra, but that is a fantastic game. A Plague Tale Innocent, 70% off at $12. Good deal there. Obviously, recommend you to play that before Requiem. Lord of the Rings Gollum, $40.19. Yeah, if you want to check that out, go for it. Tomb Raider Definitive Survivor Trilogy, that's all three Tomb Raider games since the reboot, or the origin story, however you want to describe it. $19.99 on that is a pretty good deal. So, yeah, there's a ton more deals. Nier Replicant at $24, that's a really good deal as well. Just a ton of good stuff here, so definitely we'll be covering this sale more in depth in the coming days, and I just want to get an overview video out here, but that'll do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. Sound off there. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.